Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina, and welcome. If you could take a moment to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you like my video, give me a thumbs down. If you don't, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see, what you don't like to see, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, I like to do unboxings. I like mostly, I love my grandkids. Mostly I like to do get ready with me's. I do have an IPSY subscription. I do get free things from Influencer a lot, and sometimes I like to do those on here as well. So welcome, sit back or sit up, and let's do some makeup together. I am still using my IPSY April 2025 box, or BOXYCHARM, whatever they want us to call them. I don't know. Sometimes the box says IPSY, sometimes the box says BOXYCHARM. So I'm so confused. I do have out, this was not my box. Today I'm going to use my Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer in the shade Palm Island. I'm going to dip back into my Grwm, the Essence palette right here. That was in my box. This was a shop order. I'm going to use this again today, probably this shade here, Juicy, the blush. And as my highlighter, I will use the Farah that was in my box, and that's in the shade Zahara. Get it open here for you real quick. And I did use my Morphe translucent bacon setting powder, and I applied that with a brush, and also with my spongy I applied the Laura Geller, what is this called, just Laura Geller Double Take Liquid Foundation in the shade Porcelain. It is a doe foot, big doe foot. So I did that, my liquid foundation, and this came in my box as well, both did. Today I will use my Tower 28 Lip Balm, it's called, but that's a doe foot anyways too. A weird, one of them flat doe foots. I don't really care for them, but it is what it is. I have out, this did not come in my box, my Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Setting Spray, and my brushes. What else? I did use a little bit of the very used and abused but loved KVD Good Apple Under Eye Concealer. I used that as well. Did my skincare. My daughter came yesterday, did my hair, got it cut. So today I washed it good. I did a nice hair mask. So that's all done. So it's Sunday. I'm enjoying my grandson. So it is what it is, right? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am so far. So I'm doing laundry today, and then I have cleaning to do after his mommy picks him up. So yesterday my oldest daughter was here with her husband and 1, 2, 3, 4 of their kids, and my other daughter, one of the twins, which is my youngest, she was here with her baby, the one that I babysit 4 days a week. So I made a lemon cake. We had chicken, baked chicken, roasted chicken, mashed potatoes, and lemon cake, pepperoni rolls. We just did us. And she cut my hair. She went through some of my clothes. I got some for my sister to look at too. So my clothes are too big for me. And it's like I'm just drastically changing all the time. So it's a hassle with my clothing, but I'm not going to complain. I really am not. So, okay, guys. I had to take my glasses off. And I'll get started with the palette. I did not get my eye brushes out. Shame on me. How dare I? Okay, let's see here. I got a little bit of music going on in my ears, of course. Oh, I also have out the 2 free e.l.f. products that I got from Influencer, but I'm not going to use them today. I'm going to use the Tower 28. So I also have out the e.l.f. I have not used it yet. Finest Fleck Glitter Eyeshadow that I got free from Influencer. So maybe I'll use that. It's supposed to be a topper. That's what it says. So maybe I'll use that today as well. So let's see. I'm going absolutely nowhere, doing absolutely nothing outside of my house. I'm cleaning, doing laundry. That's it. I already cleaned out the playpen. The toys were here and there and everywhere, so I got everything sorted and where it belongs. So that's done. Put a nice transition down. Not everybody does that. Not everybody likes it. It's, you gotta do you, right? You do you and I'll do me. I would like to think that there's other folks doing their makeup right along with me, watching my video, doing their thing while I'm doing mine. That's awesome. Oh, I should get out to the Essence Stay and Play. But first, Espresso gel eyeliner. It's like 24-hour wear, waterproof, smudge proof, all that stuff. All that good stuff. It's cheap. It's very cheap, very affordable, and I love it. And it does exactly what it says it does, and it's the best I've ever used. I've used $30, $40 eyeliners. This stuff I like better. You may not, but I definitely do. You get that crease, deepen it up a little bit. Got Jotty on my lap too. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Okay, now I do like to deepen the corner a little bit. I do like this palette, honestly, um, but being honest completely, you have to tap in. If you get too much product on your brush, it's going to flick and you're going to have a lot of cast off. So you can build it up though. And that's what, I try to do, because I do experience the cast off. It hasn't been a huge problem. Like, I am able to use my brush, my setting powder brush, or I still have not found my big old fluffy setting powder brush. I have no clue what happened to that thing. I really don't. And that's my favorite brush. I've been using it faithfully, putting on my setting powder. I hate to have to buy a new one. Do they even make that one anymore? I've had it for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. Go underneath a little bit with that same shade that I did the corner with. Okay, let's see here. I know I gotta do my eyebrows and such. Let's see. See, that's this shade, lace. See how it's just sporadic? It's more of a topper itself. Let's see about Twinkle. This is Twinkle right here. It looks, this is Slate. I think I want to use Slate. I'm not trying to waste my eyeshadow, but I want to see. Yesterday I used the Natasha Denona palette. I think it turned out nice. If you haven't watched that video and you're curious about the Natasha Denona I forgot what it's called. Hot Topic. I gotta get like really close and then I could see it up there. But yeah, if you're curious about the palette, that go look at it. Child, go put your clothes on. I'm making a video.
I have like underwear.
Didn't warn ya.
I have like underwear.
I can't hear you. I got music in my ear. Hang on. What?
I do have underwear.
Well, you gotta have more than that on to be in the video. He took a bath just not long ago. And this kid hates getting dressed. He does. I mean, if he can go out in the wintertime in his underwear and a pair of Crocs, he's good to go. If we let him. But of course, we would never. Hi, Jody. Want to say hi? Waking up, huh? Waking up.
You better let me.
She spent her time sitting next to the bathtub, laying next to the bathtub faithfully while that child was in the bath. guarding over him. She hates baths. She doesn't like it when I take my shower, and she doesn't like it when he takes a bath. So, I mean, I'm using the Farrah highlighter in my inner corners, my brow bone up there. I had a house full last night. I think they left at like 10:30. So I had a really good time. I always do when my kids and grandkids are here. I absolutely do. I love it. I love the commotion. I love the running and playing and screaming and having fun together. I like to see my grandchildren doing that together. So will you go put something on?
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, this is the e.l.f. topper. Maybe a little in the middle there, because I do like the shade that I already put on. So this I got free from Wet n Wild. No, not Wet n Wild, e.l.f. I got free from e.l.f. So the shipment I have of brushes and sponges, I don't know if they're Wet n Wild or e.l.f. I'd have to look. On Influencer, they haven't come yet. So I'm waiting on that. But this is e.l.f. I think I said it was Wet n Wild before. It is not. It is e.l.f. I've never used e.l.f. I've never used Wet n Wild. So I had never used Essence before I used the Stay and Play eyeliner. And I must say, I do like the products. They're not high-end. They're very, very affordable. But I do like them. Bottom line. So now I'm going to take a blending brush here, blend it all out. Jotty, stop now. Don't lick his feet. Don't bite his toes. Is she biting you?
I have my suit on now.
Yeah, you got your shirt on now, all right.
I have my suit on now. Okay, bye.
Somebody has the giggles. He took his giggle pill today. Absolutely. Gotta have that coffee. I'm so mad because my coffee pod maker just totally quit on me. The insurance, the extra insurance that you can purchase at Walmart, goes in effect June 5th or June 9th. So I gotta wait till then to replace it. So anyways, it is what it is. So I'm using my big pot, which I hate using. I mean, but I use fresh coffee beans and I grind them. And I don't grind them till I'm ready to use them, and I love it. Even my son-in-law and my daughter says it's the best coffee they've ever had. They went and got a grinder, and they're buying fresh beans now too. So, matter of fact, before I do my eyeliner, I am gonna put on the MAC Prep and Prime on my lips. Of course, they feel dry. Hi, Jaja. Is my Jaja one up here? Come on, baby. You can come up. Come on. Look. Come on. Come on. You don't want to come on? Make up your mind. There she goes. No licking my face. No licking my face. No. My daughter said last night that she is just shocked, her and my son-in-law, at how well she's doing with her potty training, because I pee-pad train her, and with, you're gonna fall, baby. And you know, I'm working very hard on the chewing. The one thing about her is she's full of energy. I have a daughter has had ADHD since she was wee little, and she still does. I have a few grandchildren with ADHD. Nieces, nephews, great nephews. So, of course, I guess God feels like I deal well with, I handle ADHD well, which I think I do too. And so he put a doggy in my life that has severe ADHD. She is so hyper, it is unreal. Everybody gets a kick out of her though because she's like nonstop. And she's just a little girl. And she can jump to where she's almost able to jump onto my counter. Now, I will just totally lose it if she does that. I mean, I love my dog. I love animals, period. But they don't belong on tables and stuff like that. I do let her. She just plays. She sleeps on my couch. She sleeps on my floor. She'll lay on my bed sometimes. She's my family. Me and my sister were just talking about that this morning. You know, your pets being your family. They should be your family. Absolutely. So I'm going to put on, is this Steve Laurent? No, that is the No Name. That's what I call it. No Name lip liner because, oh, not this one. Bodyography. Okay, this is the bodyography. Sometimes I need to look before I speak, right? I fill my lips in usually. Okay, now what's next? Let's get my bronzer on. First we will do my nose, Ciate London. I think it's called Bamboo, I said. Yeah, Bamboo bronzer in the shade Palm Island. Take me to an island with palm trees. Absolutely. I don't know. I was born and raised in the United States. I am a USA citizen. 100%. But I'm afraid if I leave the country and go somewhere else, Trump might not let me back in. Because I'm not rich and I don't like him. So if I leave, I might not get to come back. Okay. You know what I mean? My head feels so good when my daughter gets the hair off the sides and the back. I mean, it's just like fuzz. And because my hair, I just get so hot and sticky. I feel humid. You know what I mean? I do. Especially in the summer. Oh my gosh. And when my hair was long, like the rest, it was all even, the same, the sides and back, I was hot, hot. My ponytails were frizzy because I was just so hot. My hair was so thick. It was just too much. I mean, with kidney failure, my hair has thinned. Not a lot. I mean, you know, I don't have bald spots, thinning spots, nothing. I probably never will at the rate my hair is going. But it has thinned. So, okay, bronzer done. Done, done, done. Put her away. Or not. She just fell. Yeah, I said she. She Val. Okay, we're going to use the Ciate London. I think this is called Cherry Bomb palette. We're going to get in there and get that bottom shade. It's more pigmented than the other one. I think I'm going to use this highlighter this time. Which one? Let's see. Instead of using the Farrah, I'm going to use the Happy Hour on the bottom. I'm going to put the Cherry Fizz on top of my blush and use the Happy Hour as my highlighter. Who knows? It might turn out nice. I'm going to get a different brush for... I'm going to put this over the blush. Use this brush. I see it's deepened it up a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to see a little shine. It's probably my lighting. I don't. Yeah, I can see it in the camera too as well. Okay, so gonna go back in that matte shade and get across the bridge of my nose. Highlighter now. Let me use the bottom. I don't remember if I used this the other day when I got it or used the Farrah. I probably used the Farrah. Okay, I like it. I like it. My Revolution Super Fix, Super Hold, or Super Hold, Super Fix, whichever one it is, setting spray. And for those of you that don't know, yes, it does set your makeup in. If it's working, if it does what it says it does, it sets your makeup, you have longer wear. Found this over here today. So the Laura Geller, I think it's called Spackle, or yeah, Spackle. It's a primer. So I got to put that away over there. Sometimes I need to go through my stuff and make sure I got things where they belong, or hey, I might want to use this now. I'm going to turn that little fan off and do my mascara. This is the Pat McGrath Dark Star in the shade Blackest Black, or Very Black, or Darkest Black, something like that. I do like it. And I like the brush. I wish it was more fuller in the middle. Full, lots and tons of bristles is what I go for. It's what I like. But of course, when you're getting stuff from a subscription box, you don't have that kind of control. But I do purchase my own mascaras as well. I mean, I really have to if I want to keep up, because I can use 2 to 3 mascaras at one time. People who wear, you know, full-on mascara, they know where I'm coming from. They know exactly what I'm talking about, and they know exactly why I do it. But sometimes you get lucky and you get a mascara that is the shit. And you only use it and only it when you use it. Excuse my language. I love Jesus. I love God. I know He loves me. But I am not a saint. I am a sinner. To me, it's just a word, guys. It's just a word. Like and, or, is, up, down. I mean, it's just a word. Who made words bad? How did that happen? I would love to look that up on Google today, and I'm going to Google it I mean, it's stupid. It's very stupid. That's a bad word. I mean, calling people names isn't nice. I'm not always nice. I try to be, right? I mean, I do. I try hard to be nice. I try hard to be kind, compassionate, caring. People, animals, children, babies, elderly, I mean, and everybody in between. I try very hard. I try, and I always have. I try very hard to always do the right thing. I want to go to heaven. I want to have a relationship with God. And I believe I am going to heaven. God knows we're not perfect because we're not Him. We're not God. So I feel like, with our flaws, sins and all, we're going to heaven. Enough religion talk, some people are saying, right? I think a lot of us, when we get on here, avoid politics, religion, stuff like that. Me, if it's on my mind, it's going to come out of my mouth. That's just me. So I know sometimes that I have to keep my mouth shut about how I feel or what I think because my words may come out unkind, uncaring. They may hurt somebody. So me and Reynaldo was talking about this yesterday, the day before, last weekend. You can't always say what you're thinking or how you're feeling because you may hurt somebody. And to me, it's not lying. You know what I mean? I mean, in the comments below, tell me how you feel about stuff like that. Here's my handsome baby. They can't see you. You're not on camera. There's back of your head.
Yeah. But
This kid knows I love the hell out of him. Right?
But Nina,
what?
Your video is 32 minutes.
Okay. Are you the video police today? I thought so. No? Yes? No? Okay. Okay. He does get on me about the length of my videos. My grandson makes his own videos as well. This child has more subscribers than I do. I don't usually check though, because I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy the interaction with other people as well. So when you don't leave a comment, when you don't ask a question, I get bored and lonely. I love interacting with you guys. I do. So sometimes I don't always respond right away, but I do respond. I read them because I go through my email every single day. I have to. Another thing I was going to ask you guys, your opinion. What do you guys think of Chromebooks? I've never had one. I have a friend who's selling one. I have a laptop that is Windows, a big one, and then I have a smaller one that is Android. I have my iPad by Apple. I have another Android tablet, but I don't use it because it's a piece of crap. And just saying, like, if somebody knows how to turn it into a great Android tablet, let me know. because it's the slowest, and it stays frozen on stuff all the time, and there is no memory, and there's no space, there's no nothing. It's just crap. Where did I get it? I think it was back when I had my Verizon cell phone account. They gave it to me for free. And I know why. Now that is an instance where you get what you pay for, because it is junk. It's definitely free for a reason. I'm going to put on the Tower 28 on my lips. It kind of has a chemical smell. I was thinking it had like a peppermint, but I think that's the elf. I can't believe I've been calling them Wet and Wild. Goes on kind of sticky. I guess that's why they call it balm. Man, you're eating the heck. I bought 5 bags of pepperoni rolls. I had another half a bag in my freezer. How many bags are left, Reynaldo?
Like 2 left.
2 bags or 2 pepperoni rolls?
Maybe like 10 or 26 more.
No, because there was 2 bags left. And there's like 6 in a bag, 6 or 7 in a bag. So I'm thinking there's like 1.5 bags left. This kid can eat some pepperoni rolls. I kid you not. It's almost like scary how much, and I mean, it doesn't faze him. My stomach does flip-flops if I just eat one. The grease from the pepperoni roll is absorbed into the bread, the roll. Pepperoni to my stomach is fiery, hot, spicy. I can't deal with it. Now I have taken the pepperoni out, warmed up the roll, put a tiny bit of butter on it, and just from the grease in it, it was still too much for my stomach. I have a very sensitive stomach.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I eat like almost 10 or 30 pepperoni rolls a day.
I know, baby. I know, because I buy them.
And then they're all gone.
Yeah, he can kill it, man. So I always make sure I have pepperoni. Well, I try to make sure I have pepperoni rolls. I also have, when he comes, roast. He loves roast, so we do roast. This weekend I also bought some whole chickens. I ordered and paid for 2. They delivered 3. So I did send one home with my daughter last night. I don't know if my other daughter is coming by after my granddaughter's volleyball tournament or not. If she does, I'm going to find a way to feed her some chicken too. Oh yeah. I'm going to eat some chicken. It's like, I'm not letting this chicken go to waste. I'm encouraging Reynaldo to eat some, but so far he keeps saying, no thank you, I'm good, I'm okay. My hair's got a little frizz to it so far. I really haven't sat down and flat ironed it.
But
like I usually do.
How do you do this?
Do what?
Sew that up.
I did not do that. Juliana, your cousin, Aunt Lisa's oldest daughter, did that for me.
I don't even know how to do stuff.
I do not either. But she went to school for graphic designing. And if you would like for her to do that for you, when she's here sometime, when you're here, we'll have her do it on yours. Does that sound good?
What?
If you want her to do something like that for you, we can ask her next time she's here and you're here. Okay?
Who is he?
Juliana,
Oh.
Aunt Lisa's daughter.
Oh.
I don't sit here and just pick out little piece by little piece. My shoulders can't take that, neither can my back. But, I do the best I can, though. I mean, if I wasn't on camera doing this, then I would be doing it with smaller amounts of hair. But, and you got to remember, there's really nothing underneath. So when I'm grabbing my hair, it's the whole strand. But really, I didn't need to do that because I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. Reynaldo could care less what my hair looks like today. Jotty could care less. And I'm just doing laundry today, so it'll probably end up in a ponytail anyways. I do get hot easy. But that's it, guys. That's it for me. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. I'm going to get this video uploaded, and I'm going to go throw in another load. I did my sheets and my rugs. I got all them washed. I got to get them all dried. Now I got to do my clothing. So you have a beautiful day. Stay beautiful and take care and be kind and all that good stuff. Bye-bye.